What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about legendary actor Danny Glover. Okay. Now, pictures went viral of him on the beach with his younger girlfriend. And it was jarring for a lot of people. This guy is over, 75 years old. And he's with this younger female. And there were people that were assuming that Danny Glover is still married. Well, he isn't. He recently confirmed that he is separated from his wife. They split up. They got married back in 2019. And 2009, They got married back in 2009. And they actually was a ready-made family. Like when he married her, she had 2 sons already. So he walked into a situation where he was a stepdad, and he was with her for a while, but things have fizzled. Maybe it was the CV pandemic that caused things to not work out. It's like that sometimes, but now he's with this particular new female, and a lot of people are wondering what is going on here. Why is he with this younger woman? Now, looking at it from his standpoint, this happens a lot more than you think. A lot of these older men who have success and money and resources, they're always gonna date younger women. They're not gonna date women their age. This guy's in his 70s. You think he's looking for a 70-something-year-old woman? I think not. And it was jarring for a lot of people. They talk about how, men hit a wall too. Well, they can't go out and date the women that they want. I don't think so. that maybe there is a wall in certain aspects of life, right? You can hit a peak. But with guys like Danny Glover, he's going to find women that's going to want to be with him. Now, it may be more beneficial to that woman, because I can see this situation being more beneficial to her than it is him. And maybe he understands that, and he was with his ex for as long as he was, and he's moved on. Yes, he's in his 70s, still dating, casually dating. That's gonna happen. Okay, not a lot of these older guys want to be attached to a marriage that they may not be the happiest in. They're gonna move on. This is what's gonna go on. Again, it's jarring for people that don't understand how society is with men who have options. These men are gonna have options about who they want to date up into their 70s. And there are people who are giving him a lot of flack. They're mocking him on social media for being with this younger woman on this beach. But let's get into this article from Euroweb. Danny Glover was spotted on a romantic getaway in Sardinia, Italy, with his young boo thing, Regina Murray. Glover, who's 75, has been married to Eliana since 2009. But he wasn't wearing his wedding ring while he and Murray, who's 55, so she's not that much younger, okay? She's like maybe 20 years younger, so she's not that much younger. Held hands and frolicked on the beach. The pair were also spotted together at the Filming Italy 2002 event over the weekend. Glover has not publicly announced a split from his wife. Danny and Eliana haven't made a red carpet appearance since 2018. The couple share no children together. That's because she came into the marriage with children. Glover was previously married, and they share with his ex-wife, and they share a 46-year-old daughter, Mendicia Glover. And that's them on the beach there, right? Now, I will say this though, for 55, she definitely got the curves and the thickness that you brothers like. At 55, we all know what was on Danny Glover's mind, man. Danny Glover, we all know what Danny Glover had on his mind in this situation, okay? Murray is reportedly a realtor, and she posted a picture of her and the Hollywood superstar on her Instagram, of course, on July 23rd, writing happy birthday to the Mr. Many blessings to y'all. The post promoted Glover's fans to question the status of his marriage in the comment section, according to the Daily Mail. Check out the photos of the couple via the Twitter posts below. As you can see, they're on the beach, but he's already pretty much confirmed that he split up. All right. Now, again, a lot of this is going to be jarring to people who, again, she's not that much younger. She's 55. So, we're not talking about somebody talking about a guy that's with a woman that's like 30, 40 years younger than him. He's dating within a 20-year span, and they could have known each other for years. And we all know that, it's been kind of difficult for a lot of women who are, let's say, in their 50s to find men their age or older that actually wants to date them. And that seems like what she's been able to find. Now, I'm not sure how long this relationship has been going on, but they've probably been dating for a little while. But now, because again, everything is opened up, you can go to different places, and I think he's just taking advantage of that. Her as well. But I think that people, when they saw this union, they said to themselves, this got to be a clout chase from her. She's only with him because of who he is. Maybe that is. She's posting it to her social media. But I don't think Danny Glover cares. I mean, he's with a woman that he wants to be with, that wants to be with him. And again, we don't know how long they've been talking to each other. They've probably been cool with each other for a while now. Would not be surprised if they were quote unquote friends. Maybe she worked as far as, real estate with him, and that's how they got connected. They could have met through friends, but people seeing this, it's a little jarring for them because again, you have this man in his 70s who was previously married, but now he's out here on beaches with this thick 55-year-old, with this curvy 55-year-old. People are wondering what's going on with Danny Glover, man. What's going on, Danny Glover? This is something you should be doing in your 20s. Like, people are looking at this and they're like, why is he shirtless on the beach with this female? Like, but again, man, who says that a 75-year-old man can't go out and have fun? That he can't go out and enjoy life and do, certain things out here. Listen, life goes on after breakups. Yes, there are going to be men in their 60s and 70s. Listen, I would not be surprised if you see more of this. I mean, it's nothing new to see older men being single and casually dating. I think there are certain people who feel like a man's responsibility is to find a wife and settle down so he can grow old with them. Danny Glover does not subscribe to that theory. Danny Glover subscribed to the theory of, I'm going to go and be happy. I'm not about to be with a woman just for the sake of being with her because I'm older. There's this narrative that when a man gets older, he should be married. He should have a woman, or you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. That's not true. You should find happiness. You should enjoy every ounce of your life, no matter if you are a young guy or an older man. You don't have to follow a formula. You can choose the direction of your life. Danny Glover is choosing to leave his second marriage behind and the security of having a woman for the sake of having a woman to go and be with somebody he wants to be with. That should be applauded. You shouldn't be with somebody that you don't think you're going to be able to enjoy time with, that you feel like, why do this if I'm not happy? And yes, people are like, man, this man is in his 70s. So what? He had the security of a marriage and he still left that because he wasn't happy in that. He wasn't happy. And him and his wife could be separated temporarily. It could be a situation of him and his wife may get back together. Maybe they just needed to be apart. But he's getting some pushback, some mockery. But again, he chose his own path. I can't sit here and shame this guy for choosing his own path. Not every man wants the security of a marriage into his latter years. There are men who want to enjoy every ounce of their life while they're here. They don't want to be in a marriage with a woman just for the sake of being with her so they're not alone. He said, forget that. I'm going to go and have fun and be on beaches shirtless with this particular female who's 20 years younger than me. Why not? I'm not going to sit here and live in fear of being alone and not having nobody, I'm gonna go and do what I want to do. Now that relationship could fall apart, but again, he feels like that doesn't matter. He wants to choose his own path, and all I can do is say, you know what, that's his choice. That's his choice. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.